So today we're on our way to what we call the greatest view on Earth, and we expected a lot more snow to be on the ground, but it just looks like a fair bit of dusting. Right now I think Yosemite is probably the better version of this place, but it's still exciting to see this in the winter. So here we go, and if you guys haven't seen my first video, you probably should go see that before you understand how I'm obsessed with this place. And well, let's just go. How do you feel about going to Wengen?
Oh, should be nice. Oh, looks like a lot of people coming in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's a party going on up there.
I don't know how they're getting on.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a whole band.
Yeah. Maybe it's that, you remember I showed you that Swiss Airways pilot convention or pilot?
No, it's not.
You don't think so?
No, it's not.
Okay.
Because these aren't pilots.
So we always park in Lauterbrunnen whenever we bring a car, and then take the train up to Wengen, because Wengen's a car-free village. And today we arrived, and let's just say that all the parking lots are full, and we drove all the way down to the bottom of the valley where we parked and took a bus over here. It's kind of chaotic right now. I personally think we're not supposed to be on this train, but we were directed this way, so let's see. I love how puzzled you're, like, oh my gosh, she's gonna make me talk on camera. Oh my god, this is just ridiculous. Huh? You're gonna go down this way. Yeah. We need crampons. I don't know how much we need. We need snowshoes.
You might need snowshoes.
How deep do you think that is? No. It might not be that deep. No, adiós. Oscar ahora gasto. What do you think of this place right now?
It looks ridiculous.
Can you have imagined it better?
It exceeds all my expectations.
A weekend in Switzerland is worth it just for this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just this one scene.
Yeah.
It's made the entire trip worth it.
Yeah. We would have flown all the way here just for this.
Just last night, we were completely disappointed.
We couldn't see anything last night.
Yeah.
So what's your composition?
I mean, you don't need to know photography to figure out the composition here. Pretty much anything works, but I'm picking out a pretty wide scene because there's so much detail in the scene here. I'm picking out a wide shot, 18 millimeters of this entire scene in front of me. I do wish there was a foreground element right in front of me. That is missing, I do admit. Right now I'm more concerned about missing the light, so I'm not going to go hunting around for better foreground composition. I mean, foreground element in my composition. So maybe after I get a couple of shots, I'll get up the nerve to actually look around a little bit more. But that's the scene. I'm gonna shoot it with my 18 millimeters, and then after I catch the sunlight, I'll shoot with my 55. I'll pick out details with my 135. It's just an absolute playground.
So if there's a lens that you need at this landscape, what would you think it would be?
24 to 70.
Okay.
Yeah, that's probably the best one.
Okay.
Yeah, because it just gives you the most range.
Yeah.
You don't want to miss out on anything just because you're switching lenses.
Yeah.
I personally shoot only with prime lenses because I'm a snob, but but yeah, I have 3 prime lenses: 18 millimeters, 55, and 135. So I do switch around my lenses. It means I do compromise a little bit in terms of I could miss out on a shot if I'm not quick enough.
Yeah.
But I make up for it in the quality of the pictures I get. I pixel shift all my landscape images so that they have the best detail possible, and I can print them as large as I want them to be.
This is going to be
not that I've ever printed out anything that large, but it's nice to know that they're future proof, I guess.
This one's going to be printed out really large.
Yeah. I'm gonna print
I am printing this.
Yeah, I'm printing this one massive. Like
it's going to be like
it's going to cover an entire wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So guys, that's his. You can see I'll have a link to his vlog on my channel as well once it gets started, but I have my setup going on right here, and I'm basically shooting wide right now because light's happening. There's some low clouds happening in the middle. Let me zoom in and show you guys. See those low clouds? Yeah, they're drifting in, and then I'm hoping there'll be a little sunlight coming through because the clouds are breaking up there. And greatest view on earth. Let me take my image and then I'll show you.
part डालेगा ना कि क्लिप कर डालेगा ना गोबरा क्लिप डालेगा So let me just say that I echo a little bit of my cousin's sentiment.
Oh, look at the light, look at the light.
The light's just happening now apparently. Let me take a look. Yeah, it is. It is happening, and there's not much to say. Anyone with a camera can shoot this, but just remember, just remember that in the snow, sometimes that things get underexposed rather than overexposed. So just bump up that exposure just that bit, so that the snow is actually white instead of gray or this nasty muddy color they sometimes get. But everywhere you point, there's a composition. Look at that scene right there. I already shot that. The house is going straight up to the mountain, and then you have trains going by. You have helicopters going by. Apparently, can't fly the drone. Frozen trees. It's just a winter wonderland right now. I don't know what to say. I mean, I'm speechless. And now I think my best 2 episodes on my vlog have come from the same location. Right now we're just scared to move from here because the light's getting better just by a little, and despite trying not finding that ideal house right in front of us, we're still getting this amazing image with that tree back there. I don't know if you can see it. Let me point to it. That tree is standing right in the middle of a valley in our image and anchors the image really well. And do you have anything more to say? I think I'm like rambling.
Yeah, at this point we're just delirious.
Yeah. We came to Switzerland for literally 48 hours, and this right here made it for us. this trip. This is why I do weekend trips to Switzerland. It is the most beautiful country in the world. And I'm not doing this because someone paid me to do it. Anyway, back to the photo taking and less rambling.
It's a good thing that I stopped rambling, because out of the distance there was a mountain that came straight out of the clouds and it looked ominous right over the valley. And then this huge wave of fog just went right through the middle of the valley, creating my favorite image of La Tribunen. I don't think I could have imagined a better scene. All the elements just came together to convey what it's like to really be in Switzerland during the winter.
It's kind of weird that they don't, because all the other trains are red.
Yeah, I think we need to put in a suggestion to paint their trains red.
Just finished up shooting here in Wengen, and it's kind of a scene that you just have to detach yourself because the light just keeps changing and everything. But I think why we're detaching ourselves, because we saw some mist earlier, as I mentioned, and that mist has now gone away, and it's gotten rid of some of the mood, even though the sun is actually coming out. So we decided, okay, it's time to call it for a day on this scene. Might come back later, not sure. Probably gonna go to Kleinscheidegg. Excuse my German, I really need to learn German, considering how much I love Switzerland. Yeah, so on our way back up. It is a long way back up, but oh man, that was just worth it. What a day. Yeah.
Go up this way.
Which way?
These steps.
Why?
That's the better way. Everyone's got up these steps.
Okay, so found an easier and better way to town, and
Maybe we should go into town and get some hot chocolate or something.
we need to warm up.
Yeah.
We've been standing out here for 3 hours and it's trying to get to me. Oh yeah, I remember these steps from the summer. Oh man, I nearly fell over.
As always, thanks for watching guys, and here are the images from this week's episode.